This video is sponsored by Blair's Wire Bonsai Trees. For unique and personalized pieces of beauty and artwork, check out the link in the description and use coupon code BEASTLYGAMER for 10% off your order. What's up everybody, Beastly Gamer here, welcome to the Beastly Gamer channel. God of War 3 Remastered. I went on and picked it up. I was actually at the store, me and my wife saw it, and bought the game again. So, this is a game I was talking about for a while. I actually talked on the Beastly Thought Show about it, and it was a game that I really didn't have on my radar. It's a game that I beat years ago. I actually sat and watched my wife play through the PSP versions in chronological order, all the way through to God of War 3. So the whole story, you know, it's been a few years, but I actually watched the entire thing play out from beginning to end. So this was a game that I really wasn't, really excited about. And we went to the store, saw it, and my wife had a moment. She just said, wow, I had so much fun with that game. I still love that game. I want to see what it will look like on the PS4. We still have it on PS3. I might just give that away. And she wanted to see the differences. And at first I was like, well, it probably isn't going to be that much of a difference. And then she hit me with a fact. She said, do you remember when The Last of Us was on PS3? And I was like, yeah. She said, when it came to PS4, the graphics weren't too much better, were they? I said, not really. She said, what was the big difference? I said, the frame rate. She said, exactly. So the frame rate for God of War 3 Remastered is double what it was on the PS3. So the same kind of graphical enhancement that you got with The Last of Us, you're going to see here. And I said, aha! So I went on and picked the game up, and I brought it home, and I stuck it in on PS4. And this is what I got. A beautiful, beautiful game. It's just as beautiful as it was. It's more beautiful than it was. But as you guys can see, the 60 frames per second really, really drives the point home that this is a little bit different than what we're used to. Now, do I recommend God of War? Absolutely. Anybody who's ever played this game will recommend it. Does the story get a little repetitive? You're just this really angry, pissed off guy who's out for revenge? Maybe. But is it fun going through the story? Yes, it is. Is it fun exacting revenge on these gods? Yes, it is. And is it just as fun now as it was years ago? I gotta say, yes, it is. It's extremely fun. I went through probably the first hour of the game just to get my feet wet again. And as you guys can see, I do pretty much the same combo because that's like a really easy fix for any enemy that's giving you any trouble. But it's fun. It's a very, very fun game. It looks more beautiful than it's ever looked. And I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with my purchase. Now, would I recommend this to anybody? No, I wouldn't recommend this game to just anyone out there looking to play a game on their PS4. This game is tailored for specific people. If you played God of War, you've played through the series on your PS2 and your PS3 and even the PlayStation Vita, and you feel like you're full of that story and you don't want to revisit it, absolutely not. You need to turn away from this and walk away from it. If you are one of those people who holds on to nostalgia and just has a couple extra bucks to spend, and you're at the store and you see a game like this and you want to pick it up, I would say give it a try. You know, it won't hurt to give it a try and play it out and see if you like it, because it's a very, very fun game. For people who are coming to the PlayStation 4 from other ecosystems like Microsoft's Xbox or Nintendo's Wii or the Wii-U, if you've been over in these other ecosystems for a long time, I'm sure you've heard about God of War and who this pasty white guy is, and you may have not had the opportunity to play the game. And I know a lot of people are like, give me a break. But there are people who've never played this game. And if you're one of those people, I say definitely give this game a try. It's one of the best third-person adventure, hack-and-slash type of games you can play. The story is just insane. It has gratuitous violence and nudity, so if you're into that kind of thing. And overall, it's just a really fun experience from beginning to end. I would say it the same way I would tell someone who maybe have been in the PlayStation ecosystem all their lives and then bought an Xbox One and never played Halo or never played Gears. I would tell you these are games you need to play. It's a part of that ecosystem. It's a part of the AAA experience of that console, and you need to have it. And God of War is definitely the same thing for PlayStation. So if you're just coming to PlayStation, you never had a chance to play it, it's a great game to play. It looks great on the PlayStation 4. I can say honestly, after playing it a little bit, I don't think they could have did this on the PS3. It looks that much better. The character models look better and cleaner. The frame rate looks beautiful. And I'm happy I bought it. I actually bought two games. And I'll talk about the other one on another video. But I gotta give a little hint. I think that Sony Santa Monica has released this game as kind of a prequel of things to come. Now we know that they're working on something. They have not talked about what they've been working on since the PS4 has been released or even revealed. And everybody knows God of War is like a comic book character. You cannot not make a game about this guy. This guy is important to the video game industry. He's important to PlayStation fans, and he has to continue. It's like, Uncharted. They might say a thief's end, my ass. Uncharted will continue, and it will continue. I don't know what they're planning, but I think that God of War is right around the corner. This is kind of the thing that companies do. It's like how Naughty Dog is releasing the Nathan Drake collection for people who need to catch up on the game and the story and the canon before A Thief's End comes out. I think God of War 3 is kind of a move like that. I think that somewhere around the corner, there's been a lot of rumors in the rumor mill around the water cooler that Sony has some surprises coming out. And I wouldn't be too shocked if one of them was a sneak surprise reveal of a God of War game. You guys let me know if you think that's possible. Again, if you're into PlayStation games and you've not had an opportunity to play this, definitely buy it. If you're new to the PS4, I would say give it a try, pick it up. If you've had this game, you beat this game, I would walk away from it. That's my information on it, and that's the way I feel, and I'm sticking to it. If you guys enjoyed the gameplay, please give a thumbs up and show support of the channel. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.